Hello everybody, Sente here, and today I got my butt kicked by a really awesome move. And I wanted to share that move with you guys because I feel like it would be a very common tech skill that could either be used against you or you can use to pull one over on your opponents. I think this would work. I would say this honestly would work up to one Don. I mean, people's breadth of knowledge concerning Go, it can be so varied. You could find one-dons that don't learn about things that you learned when you were a DDK. Or SDKs that have more technical knowledge than DDKs or something. So I think that this could be applied in a number of different Q levels for the most part. And I call this the vice grip. And this is based on this scenario. Doesn't have to be this exact order. But here is the setup. I'm sure you've all seen this before. Simple diagonal into the extension. White gets an extension. Black gets a small knight. And you may think, or if you are black, you may think that this formation is super secure. It is not. It's safe unless the area gets pressured or surrounded. And then a lot of Aji can open up in the position. So if you're playing black and you've got this formation and this is fairly open, you don't really need to worry. The most you'll lose is points, but you can make those up on the other side of the board if you just scoot your stones over to areas A or B. But the specific situation I want to share with you guys is one where white gets this move and this move. So, this is the situation that my stones are in. They're as they are, and white has these two moves, and white has this formation. Obviously, the rest of the board looks completely different. I'm just taking this area in isolation. Now white plays here, and I'm just like, crap, because I could kind of sense that there was something I didn't know about this position, and I kind of had the feeling like, does this work? If this works, I kind of die everywhere. So I simply split them off. I'm like, well, there's nothing else to do. Like, I need these points to win the game, so I might as well try to kill him. White gets a free extension up. I'm like, well, crap, I need to fill this liberty, and if I try to do anything else, then that's Atari. And then you're just, destroyed. Corner's gone. So I need to play here. Then white threatens to go underneath my stones with that move. I'm like, oh my god, okay, I can't allow that either. So I have to block. White goes up. I block again. Now white cuts. And I'm like, I'm just looking at it like, I think I win this capturing race. I'm looking at these stones versus these stones. And just taking that in isolation, I win the capturing race. Because if I play here, 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 right? We can see that's 1, 2, 3 liberties to my 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. So I'm like, great, I'm good. I won the capturing race. These are dead. However, white can Atari. Ooh, don't do that. White can Atari. But now there's this group of stones to worry about. And these stones now only have 2 liberties to white's 3, and they end up losing those stones and the rest of the stones and subsequently the game. Because I didn't realize that when white got these moves in, they were making this whole thing work. And first I want to show you why under normal circumstances it doesn't work. Let's take these stones off and do the same thing. So white plays here. Black goes down, black goes up, black goes there. Tries to go underneath. Whoop. Black blocks. Here, and white cuts. Now it's really not an issue. Because when black plays the sequence out, and white does this, we can put the stone in Atari. Stone goes in Atari, we Atari, we go here. White can't Hane, because now that's an Atari, that's an Atari, and then that just captures. So white has to, I guess, extend one more time. But by that time, if we count the liberties, we have 3 liberties here, 4 liberties on this group, and white has 3 liberties here. So it's our move, which means that we can just go. Like, we don't need to worry about anything because we're winning the liberty count. Black loses the race this way, or white loses the race this way. Black loses the race this way, so we're good. Under normal circumstances, we're good. Even if white doesn't play here and instead tries to capture, we're already 1 liberty up, so we don't need to care. We win by 1 liberty. So under normal circumstances, in this kind of situation, this clamp is not really anything to be super scared about because white can't surround the black stones quickly enough. But the game changes when white has a stone here, because now now if black tries to do that standard thing, now we can't Atari our way to freedom anymore. There's only 2 liberties, and there's no way to not get those 2 liberties extended. So just by having this one little move here, we are opening up so many possibilities for Aji, and our corner being like literally ripped away before our eyes. Some options are you can do this, but then, you know, we can make a ko for a slightly smaller corner. If you can't really afford to fight it, then your corner shrank by like 5 points. This still needs to find moves to live, and white gets Sente. So it's like a really bad deal if you just try to passively let it go. One thing black can do is try to extend out here. Now, if we try to do our thing, there's not even a cutting point here anymore to begin with. So I don't believe that in this scenario, unless black doesn't have this move, I don't believe it works. But be wary of this move. That is why when people approach your corner from both sides, it's a problem. And you see higher level players taking safety moves to defend themselves, because there's actually a ton of corner Aji with the 4-4. I highly recommend you guys all take some time to play around with this shape yourself. Figure out where the Aji is. You know, like, what happens if white does play here? Like, what are my options? Can I kill if I do this? Start playing moves. Start with this cut, right? So I definitely recommend going through like a ton of these variations. If black responds this way and white goes under, there's literally no way to stop white from stealing the corner. It's just alive. So yes, that's the move that I kind of want to share with you guys. I call it the vice grip because I think it's an apropos name. Starts with a constricting here. Black doesn't do anything to defend himself. White takes some innocent endgame. Black still doesn't do anything, and then you can just decimate the entire corner with this clamp. So that's my tech skill for today. I hope you guys found this useful. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this happen in your games, if it's kicked your butt, if you used it to kick other people's butts. I would love to know. So throw it in the comments below. Again, keep an eye out for my stream every Monday. And I can't wait to see you all, virtually or otherwise, at some point in the future. Have a great day, and good luck in your games.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitch and Twitter to catch all the latest news and updates for streaming times and videos. Additionally, check my Patreon to sign up for awesome rewards like monthly game reviews, SGF files, and an opportunity to play a game with me in my stream. Links are in the description below.